Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Deborah Amaechi, and on this channel I touch topics around God, adulting, and everything in between. If you're subscribed, thank you for subscribing. If you're not, please do subscribe. I've been off YouTube for I think about 2 weeks, and I think almost 3 weeks. Yes, and I'm back finally. A lot of things happened personally, and then my nation, as regards my nation too. So as I film this, there's a nationwide protest going on, championed by the Nigerian youth, and this protest is the hashtag #EndSARS, hashtag stop police brutality, hashtag end SARS right now. You might be wondering, in case you're not Nigerian, you're wondering what SARS is. SARS is a unit of the Nigerian police force, and it stands for Special Anti-Robbery Squad. Now, why the rationale for establishing this group might have been right at that time, but the things they do are not right for us at all. SARS the SARS group have been responsible for a lot of youth, a lot of deaths by a lot of deaths from the Nigerian youth, or by the Nigerian youth, whichever one is correct. The SARS group just yesterday, during the peaceful protest, killed a Nigerian youth, and just last week too. I mean, this just last week, yes, because today is Sunday. Just last week, somebody was shot in the mouth during the peaceful protest. SARS have been known to just stop young people who look groomed up, or if your hairstyle is funny, maybe you are on dreads or your hair is dyed, they can just stop you and decide to set your phone and ask you to unlock your phone. If you hesitate or you don't comply, many people have been killed because of their hesitation and their lack of compliance. Like, while this is there is no excuse. There is no excuse. Aside that, I could go on and on. I could talk about the havoc SARS has done all day. Just last week, my friend posted on social media of how SARS stopped him at midnight on his way back from work, and they made him go withdraw money to pay him. Somebody on Twitter, just before I started making this video, I was on Twitter, so I saw a tweet somebody made, and he said that 2 months ago, a friend of his, a female friend of his, was stopped by SARS, and they asked her to pay a bribe, and she said she's not going to pay a bribe, do your worst. And then they put her in a cell and made sure she didn't have contact with anybody for over 42 days. We don't want SARS. The Nigerian youth do not want SARS. We need SARS ended right now. We've had enough. If you're Nigerian here, if you're a young person, if you're a Nigerian parent listening to me, your child is not immune from this. SARS do not just harass criminals. They don't just harass cyber criminals. They harass every and anybody. One in every two Niger what is two? One in every 1.5 Nigerian has experienced SARS attack. We don't have to wait until it is everybody. You don't have to wait until your child is killed. You don't have to wait until your friend is killed before you add your voice. So add your voice, join this, end SARS right now. If you're not in Nigeria, please sign all the petitions for hashtag end SARS to come across. Retweet every hashtag #EndSARS post you see, because the word is the word. Our government will hear. Our government will definitely do something when they know the whole world is against them. Please join the protest, end SARS, because we have to live. Like, now clean we clean, now fresh we fresh. We don't keep person. Yes. So thank you so much for listening to all of that. Today I came here to talk about living, holding on to your truths and living by your truths. I think I've made a video about this before, but I want to take it from the Christian faith, from the point of my faith. Yes. So I'll share an experience. Yes, I should share an experience. So this wasn't supposed to be my first video on YouTube. I made a video like a few days back, and I was answering a number of questions that I got, and I gave an answer to a particular question. And when I went back to watch the video, I had to ask myself, is this really the answer from your heart, or you are just trying to sound politically correct? You know how you hear some things do not just sit well with you, especially as it regards to your faith. But because we live in a world where no everybody is scared of being everybody is scared of telling every other person what to do or what not to do. So you don't want to sound controversial. You are always wanting to sound politically correct. See, I just want to put it out here that no matter what you do, no matter what you don't do, no matter the actions or the inactions you take, people will always, what's it called? People will always um not understand. Not everybody will get it totally. So you might just want to live your truths, because our worldview, the world is a big place, and our worldview is very diverse. So the way I see things is not the way another person will see something. So the fact that you are refusing to speak your truth because you want to sound politically correct is an havoc for you, because somebody will still find fault in what you do. So in case you've had this in your mind, you want to make a point, you're saying, I don't want to, so that I'm not gonna say, I'm not saying you shouldn't do this, but I'm saying please own your truths and live by your truths, because that's what will bring you peace at the end of the day. Remember to join hashtag NSAS movement. Remember, you don't have to wait until your brother dies. I tell you, you don't have to wait until your friend dies. You don't have to wait until it is you. Please join the movement now. We can't give our kids the Nigeria our parents gave us. End SARS right now. Thank you so much for watching my video. Make sure you subscribe, and yes, and that's that. Enjoy yourself and be safe while you protest.